Hi friends. Welcome to PRK Study Circle. Part 2. 21. Which of the following device is used for the attachment of bucket to the rope during shaft sinking? Rider, Clivey, Kibble, rider cone. The option 2 is the correct answer. 22. The method shaft sinking used in a fissured and geological disturbed strata. Cementation method, freezing method, caisson method, piling method. The option 1 is the correct answer. 23. Identify the correct sequence of blasting operations in underground coal mines. Drilling, charging, stemming, blasting, mucking. Drilling, charging, mucking, stemming, blasting. Mucking, drilling, charging, stemming, blasting. Drilling, stemming, charging, mucking, blasting. The option 1 is the correct answer. 24. Tricone roller bit is used with percussive drilling, rotary drilling, down the hole, DTH, jackhammer drill. The option 2 is the correct answer. 25. The gelling agent in a slurry explosive is ammonium nitrate, TNT, starch, aluminium powder. The option 3 is the correct answer. 26. The purpose of weep holes in permanent lining of shaft sinking is increase the shear strength of lining, to inject grouting material behind the lining, to reduce hydrostatic pressure behind the lining, to reduce extra clearance space behind the lining. The option 3 is the correct answer. 27. Which of the following agent is used to give sheath in a permitted sheath explosive? NaCl, sodium chloride, Ng, NaHCO3, sodium hydrocarbonate, charcoal. The option 3 is the correct answer. 28. The drilling process in which the holes can be drilled from surface to underground, working at any angle to the horizontal and used mainly for coring is churn drilling, percussive drilling by rods, diamond drilling, tubular drilling. The option 3 is the correct answer. 29. In solid blasting practice, which of the following type of initiation is preferred? Direct, inverse, direct and inverse, split. The option 2 is the correct answer. 30. A detonating fuse like Cortex is generally used in blasting in underground coal face, tunneling, drift, deep hole blasting. The option 1 is the correct answer. 31. The method of sinking used through any fissured water-bearing strata except in running sand is pneumatic caisson, cementation, forced drop, piling system. The option 2 is the correct answer. 32. The process of treating holes with chemicals in cementation method is called defreezing, silicatization, presilicatization, thawing. The option 2 is the correct answer. 33. The safety device is provided in sinking shaft in case of overwind. Spider, kibble, detaching hook, rider. The option 1 is the correct answer. 34. Among the following options, the specific energy for rock drilling is lowest in rotary diamond drilling, rotary roller drilling, percussive drilling, jet piercing. The option 3 is the correct answer. 35. The angle of draw in a trough subsidence helps in determining the maximum subsidence, extent of surface subsidence, plane of failure, critical width of opening. The option 2 is the correct answer. 36 for a 25 mm diameter spherical charge, the maximum allowable charge length in centimeter is 15, 25, 30, 150. The option 1 is the correct answer. 37 Low shock and high gas pressure explosive is generally used for the blasting of hard and brittle rock mass, soft and joint rock mass, hard and massive intact rock mass, soft and massive intact rock mass. The option 2 is the correct answer. 38 The tool used to correct borehole deviation is string shot, Kelly, whipstock, Rutschik. The option 3 is the correct answer. 39 A non-electric detonating relay does not contain delay element, fuse head, metal sleeve, neoprene connecting tube. The option 3 is the correct answer. 40 The vertical approach made for extraction of the deposit is shaft, incline, decline, ardic. The option 1 is the correct answer. Thank you. See you in part 3.